Have you ever had a friend who smiles to your face, but somehow it just doesn't reach their eyes? You share good news with them and they say congratulations, but you feel a sudden drop in energy. You can't prove it, but your gut tells you something is wrong. They're close to you, maybe even your best friend, but secretly they are competing with you. This is what psychologists call a frenemy, and the most dangerous emotion driving them is jealousy. Jealousy is a snake in the grass. It hides behind compliments, it hides behind jokes, and if you don't spot it early, it can sabotage your success and drain your mental energy. Today, we are going into the dark side of social dynamics. I'm going to reveal the 5 subtle signs that someone is secretly jealous of you. These are not obvious attacks. These are psychological microaggressions that reveal their true colors. And stick around until the end because sign number 5 is the most toxic one of all, and I'll teach you exactly how to handle it like a high-value person. Let's expose the truth. Sign number 1 is what I call the Trojan horse, the backhanded compliment. This is the most common weapon of a jealous person because it gives them plausible deniability. They can say something nasty to you, but if you get offended, they can say, "What? I was complimenting you." A backhanded compliment is an insult wrapped in gift paper. For example, they might say, "Wow, congratulations on the promotion. I'm surprised. I didn't think they were looking for someone with your specific background." Or, "You look amazing in that dress. It really hides your curves well." Let's break down the psychology. When they say, "I didn't expect someone like you to do it," the key phrase is "someone like you." On the surface, they are praising the outcome, but underneath, they are insulting your capability. They are signaling that your success is an anomaly, a mistake in the system, rather than a result of your talent. They do this to lower your status back down to a level where they feel comfortable. Now let's look at sign number 2. They attribute your success to luck. Have you ever worked incredibly hard for something, spent late nights, made sacrifices, and when you finally achieve it, your friend says, "Wow, you are so lucky," or "Must be nice to have things just fall into your lap." This is a huge red flag. When a jealous person sees you succeed, it triggers a painful realization in their brain. If they did it, why can't I? This causes cognitive dissonance. To protect their fragile ego, they have to invent a story. They cannot admit that you worked harder or that you are more skilled, so they decide that you just got lucky. By telling you that you are lucky, they are stripping away your agency. They are stripping away your hard work. In their mind, if your success is just luck, then their lack of success isn't their fault. It's just bad luck. It's a defense mechanism to avoid facing their own mediocrity. If you notice someone constantly using the words lucky, privileged, or easy when describing your achievements, they aren't happy for you. They're jealous of you. Sign number 3 is the Copycat Paradox. This is one of the weirdest manifestations of jealousy. You will notice that the person who secretly dislikes you starts to become you. They might criticize your style, but a week later, they are wearing the exact same outfit. They might roll their eyes at your hobbies, but suddenly they are doing the exact same thing. They start using your slang, copying your mannerisms, or even chasing the same goals. Why do they do this? Psychologically, jealousy is a form of admiration turned sour. They hate you because they want to be you. They perceive you as having high status, so their brain subconsciously tries to mimic your behavior to gain that same status. It feels invasive. It feels like identity theft. But remember this, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, even when it comes from an enemy. They are proving that you are the leader and they are the follower. Now we get to the darkest sign of all. Sign number 4, Schadenfreude. This is a German word that means taking pleasure in the misfortune of others. A true friend is your biggest cheerleader when you win, and your support system when you fail. A jealous person is the exact opposite. When you win, they are quiet, they disappear, but when you fail, oh, they are right there. Pay close attention to how they react when you share bad news. Do they seem a little too interested? Do they ask for every single detail of your breakup or your firing or your failure? And most importantly, do you see a tiny micro expression of relief or a smirk on their face? Psychologically, your failure gives them a dopamine hit. It validates their ego. When you fail, the gap between you and them closes. They feel safer. They feel equal again. They will mask this with fake sympathy. They'll say, "Oh, that's terrible. Tell me exactly how it happened." But they aren't listening to support you. They are listening to feed their own insecurity. They are collecting data on your failure to make themselves feel better. So, how do you handle these people? This brings us to sign number 5, the reaction trap. Most people make a fatal mistake when they realize someone is jealous. They get angry. They want to confront the person. They want to expose them publicly. "Stop copying me," or "Why are you being so passive-aggressive?" Do not do this. If you call them out, you lose. Why? Because a jealous person is often a master manipulator. If you confront them, they will immediately play the victim. They will say, "I was just joking. You are so sensitive. You are crazy." Suddenly, you look like the bad guy. You look like the drama queen. The only way to win against a jealous person is to starve them of attention. Jealousy feeds on reaction. If you get upset, they win. If you dim your light to make them comfortable, they win. So here's your strategy. The best revenge is massive success. When you spot these signs, don't cut them off dramatically. Just slowly distance yourself. Stop sharing your big news with them. Stop giving them access to your inner world. Treat them like a distant acquaintance, not a close friend. And then, keep winning. Keep dressing well. Keep working hard. Keep achieving your goals. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that tortures a jealous person more than seeing you happy and unbothered. Your happiness is the ultimate punishment for their envy. Let them watch you from the sidelines. Let them whisper. Let them copy. You are the original. They are just the echo. The conclusion. To recap, watch out for these 5 signs: the backhanded compliment, insults wrapped in praise, the luck myth, refusing to acknowledge your hard work, the copycat, mimicking your identity, Schadenfreude, secret joy when you fail, and the reaction trap, baiting you into looking crazy. Remember, jealousy is the tax you pay for being exceptional. If nobody's jealous of you, you probably aren't doing anything interesting. Don't let their insecurity become your problem. Keep your head high, keep your circle tight, and focus on your own lane. If you are ready to level up your social intelligence and protect your energy, hit that subscribe button and join the Psych Hub. We are building a community of high-value individuals who refuse to be dragged down. I want to know, have you ever had a friend who turned out to be a jealous enemy? Share your story in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. Stay sharp, stay successful, and I'll see you in the next video.